At school, no thanks. Wait, what am I agreeing to?
Definitely.
Definitely.
Yeah.
You know, I have a question. Those snouts, like those kind of like
It's weird how everyone's acting like
personified animals, right?
Yeah. What about it?
People have to jack off to them, right? So people make porn of them, right?
Yeah.
How do they like draw them making
I
out?
don't know.
That's something I wonder
weird-ass
too.
snouts.
May or may not
Especially
happen.
like ones like Fang has, where it's just
And that's like
this
the rest of my
thin
life,
little
so.
extension on a flat face. Like,
going
look,
on
it's
tour
not
with the
it's not
band.
natural. It looks
Well,
like a
yeah, what are
dolphin.
the- what are the logistics
I think
of
they
making
angle
out
they
with that?
head.
Name
They
on the
angle they
side.
head to fit it. in.
And then it's like
it's like a little
They
puzzle
angle
you
their-
put together.
But like, do
It's like
they
you're
fit in
putting
like
two
a
scissors
puzzle
together.
piece, or do they go all the way in and the snouts are like going across their heads?
Yeah,
You know
it's
how
like
we all play
yeah, with your
Legends of
imagine
Zelda,
two fingers,
IGM.
Yeah.
two double fingers.
I'm joining this weekend,
Yeah,
right?
they
Scissoring.
yeah.
Stop
sure.
it, Zach.
Sure.
That's what he
Anyway,
did.
I've been playing LNL since I was like 8 years old. I know the game better than anyone in this whole school.
What game? Dungeons and
It sucks
What
when
would
people you
Dungeons
wanna
and
share
Dragons be
are
called in this
disinterested.
universe?
Like
Like copyright free, okay?
You know, all the
Mammals and
voice acting in
monsters.
this game, it's like they were reading it as if every scene was like a sentimental one like that.
Yeah,
But
you're right.
it's not.
But it's for the whole.
But for the whole
even
thing,
goofy
so like every
ones.
like scene where they're supposed to be friends and joking around, it sounds
So
so,
this
not
is-
real. They're
so
all like
this
so
is-
melodramatic.
You know,
about it.
I love pizza, and
I don't
love
believe
eating
that these people
pizza
are
with
friends.
you.
Did you see the way that they joke with each other?
Yeah.
They look so not into it at all.
Time to assemble.
Good luck with that.
There's no soul in
Catch me
there.
up on
There's no
whatever I
soul in
miss.
you, Fang.
Well, Fang
You have
is
no
just
soul.
Fang's so nonchalant.
Fang is just super duper cool
You're
and
not
awesome
coming?
and hardcore and awesome. Yeah.
No.
Someone lift up
I gotta do some
Fang's hair so I
invoicing,
can
some
see
LNL
like
planning.
their head shape and how that. How
Reed
the
does not
porn-
have to do some.
Well,
He's got to
Trish
go.
get
play
I
cut.
do
faster.
I
Back
do want to
back.
see Fang's head shape. Lift up that hair. Show me what
Like,
they
like
got.
you know the
hot
other
dino
one. You know
Dino
the
girls.
that other one that
dinosaur.
was there. That was like the runner dinosaur. The
Shaved
fucking-
head dinosaur. That
tan
looks
one?
really weird.
Why you call every dinosaur a runner? Call that other one a runner.
No, that's I was talking about the other one. Like maybe Fang's head is like that, and we just can't see it because of the hair.
But they brother.
Oh, okay.
They're siblings, but what?
Oh, I'm supposed to be controlling this.
Oh, you can move.
Whoa.
Oh,
Who are
wow.
You, who are you gonna?
Who are you
rapture?
gonna talk to? Who is the first dinosaur you're
Who's
sending
the
to
victim,
the
first victim of the asteroid?
the rapture?
He has a cartoon bump on his head. He was hit with a mallet.
Talk to him.
Maybe it was hit with an asteroid.
Talk to her. Yeah, there's little itty bitty asteroids that are
Talk to
coming
that
down.
person. No, yeah, the weird lizard.
Lizard.
Lizard has no teeth.
Before the meter
This is
hits
cool,
and we all
but
die,
ooh
anyone want to
boy,
admit they have a
she's
crush
a
on me?
lot.
Oh, this is their
inner
Instagram.
thoughts.
Oh.
Their Instagram.
$20 says they try to spin the asteroid into some motivational
It's a
speech about our
prophecy.
dreams coming true.
Instagram. I used to do this at my school. I would click on people on my mind and then
He's
stalk their
always
Instagram.
hustling.
That's why I had an Instagram in the first place, so I could stalk on what my classmates were doing, because I don't use social media.
That's strange, Jesse.
Well, I need to be in the know. If anything,
I don't understand why stalking is so.
this information is on the internet. I
I
just
don't
want to
understand
be
why
aware of
stalking
it.
is so.
Okay, this one's very
Normalized.
cool.
It's not like I'm stalking a specific person because I
No,
have
but
a
like
crush
when
on
people have like crushes, especially like when I was in like high school, the way people would talk about it, they'd have a crush that they'd talk about. Oh, you stalk. I'm still stuck stalking their Instagram.
them. Oh dear. Well, I need to be clear. I do it just to see everyone. I want to see what everyone's up to, what everyone's online presence is like.
non-binary
I'm
dino solidarity.
I'm
forever.
Instagram neutral. No one specific do I look up on.
Oh,
Instagram.
Discord.
Wow, that's
What do you
that's
think
literally
the-
the Discord UI.
Yeah, that's exactly.
What do you think the Discord equivalent is called in Dino Land?
Dino cord.
Oh, that one's going up on the fridge, Zach.
Thank
no. What are
you.
things dinosaurs have?
Porns. They have porns on the back of their head.
Porn cord.
Not
Porn cord. Oh
porn
dear.
cord.
Oh dear.
So now to get the perfect one, we could like mix ours like dino cord and
Dino
Dino
porn.
porn?
and we could do
Dino porn.
That's good.
That's a good
You
name.
might be onto something here, Zach.
You
Maybe
might
we
be
should,
onto something.
Let's invest $1 million and make dino porn a reality. Yeah, that's a good idea. What is Trish doing?
Trish with someone else and not me.
Don't talk to me.
Who's a rando
Don't come
student?
by my house.
I
go
feel like
sit
that's a
with them.
Patreon OC that they paid money to put their OC in the game.
Like Muffet.
Rhinoceros.
And so sorry.
Yes, I have to.
Guess I have to. Oh, Fang, you get me.
Hi. I saved you a spot.
I saved you a spot.
Excellent seating choice,
Awesome,
right?
Rosa.
The microphone
That's closer
quality
front,
here
but we have
is
to,
you can
like,
tell
make
it's not
awkward eye
super duper
I
audio
worked at a
grade.
movie theater last summer.
Yeah, it's like the
So I'm kind
microphones
of an
vary in
expert.
quality.
It's like Rory and Yeek. No, that's mean. That's
Oh,
mean.
okay.
Don't
I
be
won't be
mean.
mean.
Zach, you fail in real life at social interactions.
movies
Yeah.
for
Oh,
free.
I don't
wait.
know what she said. I didn't listen to what she
Hey,
said.
Oh my god.
You'd fail.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
okay.
I heard you got an audition for the showcase. That's huge.
I can imagine
Oh,
playing
yeah.
this.
If I was
We're
Fang,
gonna be
every time
amazing.
one of them said
No big
something, my
deal.
first response would be, "What?"
Oh,
If I was
hey,
Fang, I'd be
did I
like
tell you
freaking
what
out right now
Molly
because
stole
everyone
from
around
me?
me is like frozen in
Not
time,
one,
and the only
but
people
3
talking are
socks from my
I feel like-
in my
You
immediate
think she's
vicinity.
trying
Like,
to
what's
What is
This
this?
is like- what
I'm
is
in a
this? Is this
school.
some-
What
is
is
this some
this?
kind of video
There's
game
an
or
asteroid.
something?
What the fuck is going on?
maybe like reads
Oh
off
my
camera and he
God.
pressed the pause
Baby
button.
mangoes?
And he paused the asteroid.
So
for
Reed
us.
has the power to
Chris,
stop time
screaming.
now.
Reed has lots of power.
Always do this.
It's the reason he's
doesn't.
doing this. It's all elaborate. It's because he gets such a he's a sick kick from this.
He's
You know,
he's a sick individual.
he's a sick fuck.
He just likes pulling the strings and pulling
It
everyone's
started.
strings, and he gets off to it. That's an old
Dang,
dino.
you're such an asshole.
Good morning. We have
Principal.
a quick announcement, and then we'll hear from our class.
Who do you think is the
president.
class
What do you mean?
prez?
This is all one class?
I don't know.
This is all one
I
class.
don't go there, Jesse.
I bet Trish is the class prez.
Hey, class prez.
Nope, it's med student. I should have known.
And
No, the
hi,
Sib is the class prez.
Who?
Sib.
The yearbook club is still
Siv?
looking for members.
Sid? Who?
Or Sid.
Sid?
I want to
They're
remember
Sid.
this
Sid?
year forever.
Oh, Nasir.
So
I
you
got
Nasser.
50
Part of
lasers on
making
my
our memories
eyes right
last
now.
A lifetime through good design. Don't forget,
You couldn't
your
understand that
pictures
at
are
all.
coming
I,
up.
c- I, pro- I
Oh,
think
that's who I was talking about. The
Oh,
runner,
set
like
some
maybe
good tips for
Fang's head
taking
is like
photos
hers.
to keep on your
Fun
photos.
yearbook
it's a
thing.
bad theory though.
Fun
It's a
yearbook
good
thing.
theory. Like you lift up their hair and it's revealed.
Oh, you're probably right.
When
Yeah.
when I was a senior, I won best hair, and I had to take a photo with the senior yearbook.
Why are you talking
girl.
like that? Why are you
I had
talking-
to take a photo with
I had
the
to take a
yearbook girl,
photo.
and she was like, "You won the hairstyle. I need to take a
can
photo
she
of
read
you."
my thoughts?
And then I did Germa pose, thumbs up.
Oh, that's your
as my
go-to.
pose.
Anytime someone takes a picture of Jesse, he does the classic Germa pose.
Hands on hip.
So can we get an image of Germa pose right on screen? Yeah.
Hands on hip. See, Nasir is the class prez. Wow, Zach.
See, I know this game, and I know everything that happens in every line.
Some laughs.
See, I remember that.
Not bad.
Some laughs, not bad. That's
Some of
that's
these
an iconic
dinos are
laugh.
definitely
iconic.
Tumblr OCs. Or Trish is definitely being weird. No, Zach.
No.
Rosa is nice.
I don't want to.
Really
That's
nice.
like me. Whenever
What's her deal?
it like discourages me from
Really
choosing
good at
those ones because it
fake
goes.
vibe.
Do you think Fang
around it.
would jump up and go like, Rosa, sit the fuck down?
But either way, we
That's
will
a real
still have each
possibility.
other. Kind of.
She always they
Okay, and
the
that's
lasers
my
are back.
perfectly
They're
practical
always like
plug for the
exaggerating
big
like
dance.
what
So,
I
The big
what I
dance.
pick.
here, mark your calendar.
Did you ever
picked
go to a?
something.
Do you have any funny
They say
school
different
dance
ones.
That's
stories?
it for me. You did
Anything?
great, Volcano High.
Anything? Or is your life super lame?
Not in
Like
high
anywhere
school.
ever. Thanks.
I didn't
No,
like
there's like a really weird guy at who was always following like our group, and I'm not gonna say his name. I forgot his. Actually, I completely forgot his
Zach,
name.
you,
No, I
Zach,
didn't.
you're gonna choose
Oh.
something.
He did okay.
Yeah. Woo.
And oh shit, I forgot. Oh, you killed me. You
Oh, when
killed
don't
me.
you forget?
Okay.
Oh
not to be
no,
weird, but
there's
that
a guy,
speech was,
and he
like,
was just like generally
amazing.
like a weird guy, and he kept
not
like sending.
weird. Do you have
At school,
eyes?
most of my
That's what
friends
you
were
get.
girls. I hung out with this
Don't say
group of girls for most of the
That's my
days.
husband you're talking
And
about.
there's this one guy, and he kept
Okay.
like he was
Hey,
being
hey
just
guys.
slightly
forgot
off
to mention
Hey
towards
guys,
all of them.
can I join the girls club?
And anytime,
Some openings for new
any,
members.
okay, anytime would leave,
Oh yeah?
this guy would like
kind of
try
thing
and
do y'all
change
do?
the subject and
No,
talk
on
about
Thursday
her.
We'll be dissecting a frog.
He definitely
robotic
had a
frog.
crush on.
Oh.
And then,
Yeah.
but at the
And
same
it'll look
time,
good on college applications,
So-
the more the merrier.
and every
Let's get
time,
Wait, I.
and he,
thought
but
you
at the
were
same
gonna
time, he was like
transition
sending
that.
shirtless pictures to the other girls in the group.
I get
Okay,
it.
Shirtless.
Zach, Jesse's trying to
Engineering
roleplay
is
as the guy right
basically
now.
Okay,
Surgery for machines.
Go on, Jesse. You
Go
were
on.
dying to get it out.
you're dying to get
No,
it
I
out.
was adding little comments that were fun additions to the story for viewers to pick
That's
up on.
something that it always disturbed me. With like,
Okay.
cause
Bye.
in your high school, the people, your classmates, your peers,
So what's the deal
the
with Miss
odds
Robot
are
Frog
there
and
are like
Bowser?
future pedophiles in there and like murderers.
Which is why we
And
should.
those are the kind of
Oh my
people
God,
like you
you're
that
obsessed with him.
he's definitely gonna do
You
something.
know what you should do?
One of my
And he
friends.
talked about how he was like like he boasted about, oh, I'm really strong. You don't want to fight me because I'm strong and I'm a wrestler.
Was that like on his Instagram story or something?
No, he just said it out loud to our faces. And
One of my friends-
like vaguely threatening.
One
us
of my
for no
friends in
reason.
high school. I'm gonna say her name because then we get to bleep it out and it sounds cool, right? Zach got to bleep someone's name out. But basically, she had a stalker.
I'm glad we finally met.
My eyes are bugging out of my
Trish
head right
talks
now.
about
Tell
you,
me
like,
more.
all
Stalker
the
story.
Like
I'm doing the
this
things that
guy
rats
would
do.
follow her around
yeah.
from
Every
from
song
class
that
to
came on shuffle,
class,
she would have a whole story about a concert
and try to,
that you
like,
went to or a riff you did.
talk to her.
We've been in
and
music
ask her
for
out.
a long time.
Oh dear.
Feels like we're bound
It was
by
like creepy though.
But, you know,
Was it like,
in a good
hey,
way.
can
And then
we
she said
go
no,
out-
and then he kept like
And now
Can we
Paddle
go
kept
out
following her
later?
around.
It would be
You're
really
really
cool if
killing
we
it.
go
Oh,
out
I don't
later.
know
it was
about
very
that, but
disturbing.
Was it like that?
doing our best.
I never
know.
saw it. I only
work
heard
with
the
Elsa.
horror stories.
Trust me. I know how picky she can be.
That's like scary.
Getting
I
that
never wish
audition
to
is
be
a
a
big
woman
deal.
because I don't want to deal with that.
I
Yeah,
wouldn't want to be a
it's-
woman
It must be
either.
so hard being a girl.
Honestly,
Periods. I can't believe they have to deal with that shit. Like, oh my
And
god.
the patriarchy, and it's like,
Well,
oh my god.
I
patriarchy.
think
I
Trisha's figuring
And I
things
just
out.
hate it. And
Why couldn't it have been me?
I wouldn't want to be a girl.
I shake my fist at the
little
sky every
anxious.
time I hear about it. I was only half when I was saying I was only half listening. I was like, but like I'm being for real when I say I can't listen to two things, and I just don't. I
Sorry.
listen to neither of them. I haven't been picking anything up. I've just been.
I'm
don't
picking up.
know.
So here's the story so far.
no
So
worries.
they're in school. Fang wants to make a band.
Oh, hey, I
Their
gotta go.
friends aren't so keen on
sending
it.
good vibes at the
The
audition.
asteroid's gonna come in 8
I'm
months
on shift.
anyway. The school doesn't
I'll
think
see
it's
you
real.
there.
They're like, asteroid, go fuck yourself.
If you were to make a band,
Okay.
what kind of music would you play?
I'd play.
You'd play some trolling.
I'd
You'd,
play-
you'd
I'd
scheme
be like-
together some.
What was that guy's
Funny.
name who made like a bunch of meme songs?
You're gonna
CG5?
be more specific than that.
Well, the doing your mom song.
oh, that's
Oh,
Ray William
I
Johnson.
do stuff like him, but less mean spirited, but then more meme songs
Into dust.
like CG5.
I would have figured you would have like you would have intricately planned this
Like,
this
you know how people thought there's like subliminal messages in song, like you'd play it backwards and it'd say "Hail Satan" or
you'd
something
actually
like that?
put something like that in it
I-
just,
like that.
no,
just
it's,
to
it's
make
like a
people
little
talk.
a little like background audio of like garbled. You think it's like garbled nonsense,
But it really says.
but then it's,
And then you'd purposely kind
Put
of
it in
act
reverse.
strange about like certain.
and I was
point.
like, oh, that's nothing. I mean,
and
it
if
just
anyone
slipped
ever
in
brings
there.
that up, you gotta act like what? No.
No, it's audio of me going like, I did 9/11, and then it's like, oh guys, it just slipped in there. I don't know what to tell you.
just slipped in there.
Like,
You know,
I mean, I was,
that's how the truth works.
I was
It
dragging
shows
my-
itself in mysterious
I was
ways.
dragging my files around and just somehow ended up in the song. And I don't know what
And my
to
cat
say.
ran across my keyboard and it click.
Yeah,
you know?
be like
Marty ran across my keyboard. That's my favorite
Marty.
excuse. A cat running across your keyboard. I said that when I bombed a challenge one time on that one recording on Survivor, and I said, "Oh, my cat ran across my keyboard."
It's a classic.
But my team won every challenge anyway. It was that one.
Sure. This meteor
Galaxy
might
Wolf,
kill
you need
us
to
all,
edit your
but
fucking
it
show
might
already. It's been
Yeah.
a year and a half.
Edit your show, Galaxy Wolf. We know you're there.
Yeah.
Galaxy Wolf.
We know you're
I'd
there.
love to have Galaxy Wolf as a special guest on the show and then harass him. Don't not actually, but I want
We have
to
him on the show, and he's the only one on the mic. But we're
I
in the
want to
background,
prod
like,
him
poking
about what is going on with
we're all
what is
poking him
going
with
on with the
spears.
production of his show. I was in it. I have stakes in there.
Good.
Yes.
Maybe
Our
one
songs.
day it'll come to light.
Our songs, our drawings.
What the fuck was our drawings?
Our drawing.
Oh,
beatboxing
I'm the
puppy.
beatboxing puppy.
You from
And
Ohio
you
or
think
something?
It's funny.
I'm beatboxing puppy.
That comes out of nowhere. That like
They should have
happens,
had
like,
a
we go,
dinosaur-
beatboxing puppy.
Do you
and
think
there's
dinosaurs would be able to
nothing
even
else.
beatbox? They have like big little mouths.
Whoa.
Whoa, new outfit.
She looks a little bit different than I
Oh.
remember.
Is a robot.
Whoa.
Beep.
Whoa, that's not Fang. That's
I meant there.
that's
Hold
wait,
up.
hold on. That's when Fang was Fatina.
Fatina?
It bent. Jimmy
That's
Two-Face.
dead. That's dead name. That's
Yeah.
evil.
That
It
was
bent
no.
Jimmy
That
Two-Face.
was.
Oh, yeah,
That
yeah.
was
Well,
Fatina.
what do we think?
Now that is
What's your
Fang.
favorite?
Get bent, Jimmy Two-Face.
It burned Jimmy Two-Face.
Song gives me all the feels. In a good way now, though.
In a good way.
My mother is a robot.
Doing your mom. Reed.
This
I'm
is
gonna
why is he?
get you.
It's so melodramatic how he
I don't like
speaks.
Reed. Reed, he gives off an air of like just He just thinks he's
He
so
has like
funny.
he has
thinks
like
he's
a
so funny.
he has like a little coloring on his snout there. It's a little weird thing.
I got a
about his
perfect
design.
meme.
What kind of coloring?
Like look at his face.
What was he dipping his nose into?
What else? Different keys.
Some sort of like
weird
astral
hooks.
soup,
Like,
maybe?
yeah, astral soup.
We have to redo
It's,
If,
it's
if
how he
there comes a
harnesses the
moment
energy
where I
of the-
have
of
to
the
either save,
asteroid.
where I either have to save Trish
No way to do
or Reed, I'm saving
have to.
Trish.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
she
Reed
can
can-
study
Reed
more
can
bugs.
go
I'm gonna,
fuck off.
like, push
babysit
Reed off a cliff.
and study and not fail my classes.
She will study more bugs and become the bug expert.
Like Trish is an honest person here. She just likes bugs.
This is
Yeah.
like an
Yeah, and she
extreme
shows you
She's
all your
honest.
cute bugs.
She's true
and
to herself.
She knows about. She's true to herself.
And then Reed
she
over
doesn't-
here is-
She's not afraid.
Okay.
Mr.
What
I'm
are-
better than you.
Listen, what are your
No,
Goodbye
okay.
Volcano High playoffs?
Playoffs. Ooh.
Okay.
Okay, number one,
We'll figure
we're gonna
this
go
out.
with
I have
the
my
principal,
MIDI controller.
Yeah, the
Uh-huh,
principal.
yeah.
He was
Then the
awesome.
teacher.
Isn't
then the
that
The
teacher.
teacher who always had her
Yep.
arms crossed.
Oh, that was so cool.
Yeah.
Minnie.
And
Minnie.
she was like a
I'll
snake
make it
more than a
work.
dinosaur. I thought
Then
it was-
everyone else.
Trust me?
Yeah.
I would put Nasir at the top. He's the cool Sib.
Just give me my
He's
That's
trying
true,
too
he's a
hard.
bit of a-
and I'll be
Well,
there.
he's
He's a
the
cool
class
Sib,
prez.
though.
He has to try hard, or else the school's gonna hate him and then torch
gonna
him
do
on a
this.
cross.
It's
It'll be the
gonna be-
next.
They're gonna prod him with spears.
it'll be the next,
And talk
um,
about, hey, when's your show
Prod him
coming
with
out?
spears.
MIDI controller.
MIDI controller. Wait,
MIDI
MIDI
controller.
Oh, this is such
MIDI
a tried and true
controller.
time lapse.
time lapse.
Around
for
your
something
room.
in the messy room. Time lapse. Wait,
This is
wait a
so
minute. What is this?
mean.
What is this? Oh wait, is this a? What is this? I pulled out a thing. Wait, is this a vibrator? Let me put that back.
What the hell?
Cleaning?
I
feel faint.
That's what I would do if I looked
Hey,
around
Sib,
my
what you
room.
looking for,
Looking
Sib?
something.
Oh, I thought this was all a highly specialized management system. Or that's what I've heard you scream at Mom for years anyway.
Yeah.
It is.
So let's really analyze
coming up.
Fang's room.
Is
feeling
Nasir.
about
I'm looking for my
Good.
thing right now.
So
Fine.
Fang
They,
has
they have
photos.
Polaroids in the
No,
on
nothing,
on
just
strings.
I
They're
just get
solving a
really
mystery
nervous
right
before I
now,
do
and
debate
there's
tournaments, you know?
strings connecting each one
Yeah.
with the little.
And then Fang's like,
pins.
I'm onto something here. You gotta trust me.
I'm good, thanks. Kind of busy working on songs, actually.
No, you
Do
aren't.
you
You're.
a solo act?
What?
Liar!
The only time Fang worked on a
I'm
song
good
was
with
at
the
the
band.
beginning of the game.
Interesting. That must be weird.
I
though,
played
right?
piano.
Like sharing something.
Well, that
about-
wasn't working
I
on a
played
song.
it.
That was showing off.
I
your,
was
It's like you're a little guy on.
I was practicing, and that's working.
It's just
on
like
it,
you're a little
okay?
guy on
I
chat
was
roulette who wants to
practicing,
really.
and I was
He really
working
gets
on
off
it.
on showing
I was
people that he's good
working
at
on
the
it.
guitar. I really hate that. Those
You
kind
have
of
friends
people.
too.
That's exactly what you were talking about earlier about like
Friends?
people who aren't humble.
Naomi?
Yeah.
People
It's
who
like,
just.
Cheer
I gotta
a
go
lot.
on chat roulette and just play some music, and now people are gonna
Naomi
love
was
You're
her
it.
name.
clearly
I
existing to
remember it now.
you're existing to
That's the
flaunt your
other
stuff and then
one.
feel better about yourself. I don't respect it.
Yeah. You're
Be
right.
humble.
Be humble.
We are in the minority about this, by the way, Jesse.
Why
a lot
they
of
do
people
that?
don't have any problems with that. I don't know why. I'm glad we can find common ground in this, though.
Yeah. I really see you as more than just a person now.
Okay, I want to know what.
What do you
this
see me
is.
as? It
I
like
see you as a Sam.
This thing
I see you as a
probably
giant
has
sphere in the sky.
Yeah, I was about to say,
that's
like,
gonna
is it-
crash into Earth.
There's two
something
separate
high in the
shoes.
atmosphere, coming in hot, coming in
Oh,
hot,
that's
Coming
a
in
MIDI
hot!
coming in hot.
I see
Oh,
the MIDI
put
I
this in
know,
the-
I know how we can solve this.
What?
So during the final song, when so
And then another boot.
So-
in an earlier episode, we discussed how my theory
Your
was
theory
that
about the drummer.
Fang was gonna be they'd like play the instrument as to fight back the asteroids as Reed is like hitting the drums and spawning the asteroids from the sky, right? So all Fang needs to do, they just need to bring out Slime Cube.
No, and then the asteroid will bounce right back
Yeah.
and then deflect, and then go back out into space. Build a giant slime cube. What are they thinking? Oh, so that's what a MIDI player was. You had to clear out everything and hear every little audio
No,
track.
no, I could have just clicked it, but I did that on purpose.
you had to hear all the dialogue. It's bullshit. I hope throughout the game you see a little sphere in the sky every time. That
It'd be
slowly
really
gets
funny if it
bigger.
just if
Oh
like,
wait, no, I have to do this.
Oh shit! I have to play a song now.
it'd be really funny if
forgot
just
this was in the game.
like midway through a random cutscene, the meteor just came down. And there was no warning or anything.
And then so, okay, guys, that's the end of the game. And
Yeah,
the
it
reviewers
just,
were like,
it's just
this
it
really
hits and then it ends.
this really exemplifies the fact that you just never know when things are going to
Yeah,
end.
It was a
Yeah.
quick end.
Yeah.
Life can end
Life
just
can
like
end
that.
just like that. It really goes to show that the makers of
Wait,
this game.
I need to hear this.
Okay.
Oh, perfect.
So you think Reed is going to destroy the asteroid using his drumming abilities?
With the power of music. He's
Wow.
gonna drum it away.
I can't believe she I meant they. Oh god, the
Oh
lasers,
God,
the
the
lasers.
lasers.
Lasers are on you. Lasers are on you.
The the voice, like the perfect like mixing on there, and it's just like a garage band practice.
Yeah.
And it's like perfectly
How did
mixed.
they do that?
I'm focusing.
What
so
what
hard,
magic
you don't even
abilities in
know.
that dinosaur mouth of theirs lets them do
It's
that?
the snout. It's the snout. I've solved it.
Zach, you're doing better at these rhythm minigames than I thought. Never
You
mind.
fucked me up!
Never mind.
Wait,
fucked me
you
up!
fucking suck.
They're singing telepathy. It's telepathic singing. Playing the drums telepathically.
This is the music.
Well,
video.
that's not that surprising. We knew that Reed was very powerful.
Pizza.
It's lagging. It's lagging.
No,
You look
it's
at the
not.
frame
That's
rate.
just your brain.
Your laptop doesn't have the specs to run Goodbye Volcano
That's
High.
not. That's not my laptop. It's Jesse's laptop.
It's no, it's the TV. If anything, the TV does.
Why
not have
can't?
the-
Why is it not working anymore?
Oh, bye bye. I have to go take care of my little sis.
Zach,
by
it's
the way.
okay if you're just not good at rhythm.
I'm not good at rhythm games.
Oh, okay. I'm just not sure.
This inferno.
Interesting choice of guitar tone there.
You're getting the hang of things, Zach. You might actually be a star guitar player after everything. Oh wait, no.
Someone tell. What's the Triceratops' name?
Trish.
Someone tell Trish to tone that down.
Oh look, you're back in the swing of things.
I can't believe I forgot Trish's name. I'm a fake fan.
So in your Goodbye Volcano
I
High
don't
playoffs, you would
understand like
completely
the
forget about
the
Trish.
go and release system.
Yeah, but that's better than everyone else because everyone else would be slightly disliked. Trish, inoffensive enough.
I like the principal.
Your best character.
Best character. He really goes to show that schools need an authority figure to really get the kids working.
Oh, that was really
Okay.
bad.
Okay. Uh-oh, they're on their phone because you're doing so bad, Zach. Oh shit.
I really don't like this, the camera work. The cinematography in this game is like
It's
so
like Mike.
inconsistent.
It's like Mike and Melissa made this game.
You're right.
Mike and Melissa made it.
Mike and Melissa
of them.
made this game. Where's
It was a
Melissa?
collaboration.
Melissa would fit right into this cast of kooky
But it's
and
so
crazy
inconsistent with
characters.
its like I don't. Sometimes they try. Sometimes they do different things. Like they had that bit where Trish slid off camera.
It's like, whoa,
Like,
here I go.
but that was the only time anything like that happened. Or then the montage of Fang looking for something, right?
Yeah.
I'm sorry,
A MIDI
Volcano
machine.
High fans. I'm bad at this.
Yeah, Volcano High fans. The ones who definitely bought that Fang.
No
plushie.
Volcano High fan will still be watching this at this point. They'd be clicking off the second we talked about Reed in the fucking meteor.
Reed is the person
Reed is the
behind
asteroid.
the
He's the asteroid.
Yeah, it's all Reed's fault actually, and his drumming will.
His drumming will spawn the asteroids from the sky.
The drums will send
and
more
Fang will save the
asteroids.
day.
All right, time for more movie.
LP, Rabies Babies.
Rabies
Pretty messed up
babies.
title, but okay.
Okay.
Speaking of the Bay's babiest trio, you'll be able to catch them at this year's Battle of the Bands.
Uh-oh, they're up against the Rabies babies.
We can't hope to compete against the rabies, baby.
This is gonna be some tough competition for bug
Worm food.
Worm food.
No, that's not the
Worm.
I forget.
Worm chat.
No, that's
No,
that's
it was,
the
it
group
was,
chat.
No, that's the name of the
worm
chat.
disease or something. Keep it steady.
Worm barf.
Worms?
You worm.
I'm
so
just wiggling
hype.
around,
Made of hype.
tasting that dirt.
Hi HYP.
You're not as funny as you think you are.
I was gonna
Reed.
say
I'm
like
gonna kill you.
I was gonna make fun of this game because I was gonna say like, see, this game is so out of touch. People don't actually talk like that. But I was
They got
thinking
it.
like,
They
okay,
do.
actually,
There's people like that.
Yeah.
It's just-
Thumbs
it's
up
kind of
emoji.
people.
Star eyes emoji.
did she die? She ghost.
Dead.
Oh my
dead
god!
Naomi.
When did she pounce? Oh my god!
Naomi!
Read the asteroid already. He set off asteroid number 1.
Dude, that's
asteroid
Reed's
number 1
first
landed.
victim.
Oh, it's coming! Look, you can see the rays.
Oh, what the fuck is that?
Bugs don't exist.
That was a
in
decoy.
Dino
Reed
Land.
sent.
Well, if we learned from Trish, there are many fantastical bugs in
There are
this
many
world.
fantastical bugs in this world.
There are many fantastical bugs in
My
this
nail
world.
polish on my MIDI.
controller, no.
Now my MIDI
How
controller
does
is
that
broken.
break the MIDI controller?
It's broken. Our table.
You're dumb.
It's broken.
I like how they made the nail polish
Bad news,
purple.
guys. My MIDI controller just broke.
They made the nail polish purple because it couldn't be black on black.
Yeah. I have to die. Don't worry.
By a meteor.
In 8 months,
preferably.
the asteroid.
Oh, I predicted.
I'm freaking out!
These are all equally nothing. It's the illusion of choice.
Do you think Fang would text the same message?
But the illusion of choice really this game is so clever.
It makes you feel like you're doing something.
It's clever because it's a real metaphor for the whole situation in this game anyways. The illusion of choice. No matter what happens, the asteroid will come.
The asteroid. Yeah, that is the theme of the game.
There's no stopping Reed.
The meteor is going to kill all the dinosaurs, all the characters you know and love.
Mm-hmm.
And this is what happens when you don't believe in the power of fiction.
Yeah.
The dinosaurs die. That's how Danganronpa 3 ends, by the way.
You've said it so many times
It's
now.
funny. It's really... Aaron Hansen had a breakdown when that line, he had to read that out.
Wait, I'm coming.
I feel like the art style like changes slightly.
Fang
with every
is
shot.
loaded with...
The backgrounds are like nice little paintings.
That house was pretty Kino.
I would totally live in Dinosaur House. If I was
Wow, you
isekai'd
got me
into
with
this
that one,
game,
Sam. You got me.
this has got to be the worst game to get isekai'd into.
Oh, that was funny dinosaur joke.
What?
Trish said, "What's up, my tallest friend?" Except Greg. He has a long neck.
Figured out how to get nail polish off a MIDI controller?
Okay, then.
Nail polish remover.
It's a dinosaur joke.
It's not quite as funny when I'm hearing it come from your
You know
mouth.
sauropod long neck.
You know their legal name? The sauropod?
I was a dinosaur kid, okay?
Okay, you like dinosaurs? You like Godzilla?
Yes.
Do you like Dino High? Dino?
What is Dino High? Oh, this?
Yeah, Dino High School. Dude,
Not
they should have
much
called
of a
this game
fan.
Dino High School.
These aren't dinosaurs. These are like half people, half dinosaurs,
You're
and it's
right.
scaring
Those
me.
are
It's
blinosaurs.
scaring me. It's unnatural.
Without the
These
MIDI
aren't how the
controller,
dinosaurs
we
look
have
like.
no songs to play, except the ones we know LJ hates.
What?
Well, I don't know. How bad can it be?
Oh, that's right in the middle. Right in the middle of the MIDI player. That's definitely not doing you any favors.
Thanks.
Not
The
doing you
characters are
any
so
favors there.
separate from
Yeah,
the background.
no
the
favors.
exposed shoulder is not doing any.
Like this,
any
this
favors.
looks
Okay.
like a Photoshop. They look.
That
like
was the point of the
stickers.
photo, by the way, Jesse. That's the reason I asked you to take it, because he said I looked like a girl. I wanted to know.
Yeah,
Okay, that was the
and
point.
you did. You did look like a girl.
And you did look like a girl.
That's why your lesbian girlfriends
beautiful
call
butch
you
lesbian.
a twink.
Okay, we're moving on now.
Okay, so that was words that were just said. Oh, you got to take a photo.
Oh,
Oh, this is so crazy.
So, okay, you get different poses. Okay.
I'm not doing.
That's the
finger-
Jesse pose.
Jesse.
Yes. Middle fingers.
that's mean.
What the fuck?
I could do Germa.
Germa, be Germa. It just. Oh,
I didn't mean to do that.
Oh,
Zach, you picked like the
you
worst
ran
combo.
out of time.
I didn't mean to do that.
You're
Since you
like,
picked this
I
combo,
didn't know there was
I'm
a
a
time
little-
limit. I didn't
I'm
know
a
there was a
little
time
Monica.
the
limit.
meteor's gonna come in
I
like
was going to
in like a week now.
Nasir's gonna pull up and he's gonna go like, what the fuck? The
Who
meteor's
is
coming
that
all because
staring
of
in
you.
the back? That is. Did you see that? He was giving Trish the look.
favor. Reed promised me he would skip
It was a dino
heard the
stalker.
look.
It was a dino stalker.
Naomi,
Oh, everyone knows
you fix
the look.
electronics in your science club, right?
Yes. I mean, not like broken phones or anything.